We live in a world where we are subjected to sex, 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 and more sex in the media, in film, advertising, music, fashion, you name it. Objectifying women is a practice that has been written into the language of our society, and young girls are taught from a young age that they are objects, not measured for their accomplishment and brains, but for their beauty and their appearance. Hello everyone, my name is Sarah Crowley, and I am a delegate for the Miss Universe Canada Western Ontario pageant. When I got asked to do a beauty pageant, I was seriously intimidated. The preconceived notion people have of pageants are that the women are catty and it's all about your looks, your beauty, and how perfect you can look in that swimsuit. Well, do I ever have news for you. When I say there is more to a beauty pageant than beauty, you may be thinking, yeah, you have to be able to walk in sky-high heels, not fall on your face. No, that's not what I mean. What I mean is that women compete in beauty pageants are, yes, beautiful, but they are intelligent, they're confident, they're strong, and they are elegant. These women are advocates for the biggest charities and organizations around the world. So why in society do we judge them simply for their looks when they are more complex and accomplished than millions of male figures in the world? Women who compete in pageants are the role models that we should teach our daughters and sisters to look up to, and not only for their beauty. We need to teach young women that they are more than their appearance. Miss Universe's charitable platform is the fight against the HIV/AIDS epidemic. Over the last decade, every Miss Universe title holder has traveled around the world championing the cause and creating awareness for the HIV/AIDS prevention, HIV testing, and access to medical care. These women do great work and should be sought after for their intelligence and hard work, not just their beauty. A video BuzzFeed released yesterday evening shows the difference between two-time President of the United States, Barack Obama, speaking about women versus presidential candidate Donald Trump speaking about women. These photos are stills from the video, and just keep in mind they both have wives and daughters. Here you can see Barack saying, "We all have to be louder than the voices that are telling our girls they're not good enough. We have to do better because women deserve better." And lastly, he says, "And by the way, when women do well, everybody does well." So just remember that, and then I will show you the stills of what Donald Trump has to say. When talking to an interviewer, he says to her, "Like you wouldn't have your job if you weren't beautiful." And then when asked if he would still have kids, he said, "Yeah, I'll supply the funds and she'll take care of the kids, right? That's not my job. 'Cause I like kids. I mean, I won't do anything to take care of them though." Trump, being one of the most successful businessmen in the world and owner of the Miss Universe pageant until last year, sets a horrible image for men to look up to. How are men supposed to know how to treat women when a successful and wealthy figure like Donald Trump, among many others, are incapable of respecting us as equals? And a question I have following that would be, how would women know what to expect when men don't treat them right? This picture is what angers me the most. Trump says, "How are you going to change the pageant?" And he says, "Well, to change the pageant, I'm going to make this bathing suit smaller and the heels higher." For someone who owns that, that is a terrible thing to say, and thank God that he is gone. Sisterhood of the pageant is a huge thing. Personally, by experiencing what it's like to meet a pageant, you are surrounded by other women who are also competing that are the most caring and kind individuals you will ever meet in your entire life. These girls have your back through everything. They call it a sisterhood for a reason, and it is experience that you'll make lifelong friends from. By being involved in a pageant, you're able to immerse yourself and give yourself the platform to do tons of charitable work and help others. When you are given the opportunity to help others, you are helping yourself. Miss Universe is known for their charity and volunteer contributions. Women in pageants are brilliant and talented. They are up to date with world issues, and they care about what is going on in the world today. Unlike many people who aren't even aware of global issues, they are able to speak eloquently and implement change and really influence young girls and people of all different age groups. The confidence it takes to be able to walk, talk, and present yourself in an elegant manner on stage to millions of people around the world is a skill that positively affects your character and your life. It takes a lot of determination and nerve to be able to do what the women in beauty competitions do on stage in front of millions of people judging them and watching their every single move. Women in beauty pageants are beautiful, yes, but they are role models for young girls when it comes to living healthy lifestyles. These women eat healthy and train hard in the gym to maintain their appearance, and it is important for young women to realize what a healthy body looks like because media alters what healthy looks like nowadays. When it comes to a beauty pageant, I believe that beauty is the last thing that encompasses a winner. The woman who wins is beautiful, yes, but she is smart, elegant, well-spoken, talented, caring, kind, and wants to give all she can to improve and positively affect the lives of others, especially young girls looking up to her. Since I had the opportunity to meet Miss Universe, I can say first-handedly she is one of the most down-to-earth and extremely passionate individuals I have ever met. She is truly a role model of mine. She told us that beauty is as much on the inside as it is on the outside, and I have never agreed with a statement more in my entire life. I truly encourage all women to stop worrying about media and press and entertainment perceives as beauty because we are all beautiful in our own way. We have to all stand together to fight for equality and equal rights as men. We shouldn't be seen as objects, but as equals, whether it is in society, at school, at work, or at your house. Ladies, it is our mission to change the way the younger generation of women have to live. We need to teach our younger sisters, daughters, cousins, that they can and they will be seen for their strength and their intelligence, not only their beauty, and that starts today.